Hey, how's it going? Mark here, Backcountry Pipe, on a Friday evening. Um, Not that long after watching Cane Rod Pipers live tonight, Friday night. It was great. I don't usually get to watch those that much throughout the year until the wintertime comes when things kind of seem to slow down a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to wish a belated happy Thanksgiving to all our friends south of the border in the States. And with that, having a bit of a special pipe tonight, um, and a special blend, both of which I've kind of, I guess, waited for the right time, so to speak. Uh, Enjoying the Matches 860 pipe tonight. Just had the first bowl in this pipe this week. This was great, graciously, kindly, the words can't describe. Um, can't describe it, but this was sent to me from Doug Owen um, quite a while back, and I've never smoked the pipe. It's a Matches pipe. It is number 51 out of 860, as you most of you know. And I was just waiting for the right time, and I was wondering, is it going to be, some haunted bookshop because I have some of that in there, or what it's going to be. But I've always, this time of year prior to Christmas, I always, message back and forth with John quite a bit, and I was kind of thinking, yeah, haunted bookshop would be the right one to have with this, but I wanted to have the perfect blend at the perfect time. And I was going to say, you know what, a year after his passing, I'd fire it up, or the following anniversary. But it just didn't feel right. And, when I'm gifted things like pipes, cigars for that matter, it's got to be the right time. So after many years of wanting it, I ordered some LJ Peretti's Thanksgiving blend. And, knowing that Sergeant Savinelli and Matches 860 kind of always got together and had their day after Thanksgiving Day meet up. That's what's broken in this pipe now. I had, must be 5 or 6 bowls of this so far. Absolutely fantastic. Don't think I've had anything like this before as far as an aromatic, I guess if you can call it that. I think the toppings with the rum and fruit juice are more of the natural real thing rather than a casing. I could be wrong on that. But the way you can taste the pipe tobacco in this, I definitely get the burley, the Virginia a little bit. Sometimes I almost even think there's a bit of that kind of campfirey La Tequila, but I know it's not. But regardless, Doug, I can't thank you enough for this. And I've never been one to make yabos or box opening videos or anything like that. I kind of hold all that stuff private. But it's really for years and years I wanted to try this blend. So I ordered it. It came here. It's what was it? I think it was like $78 Canadian to the door for the 4 ounce, and I made it through customs no problem. I'm thankful for that. But I'm really enjoying this pairing, and this pipe. I can totally understand why John enjoyed it so much, because it fits so great in the hand, and it smokes so well. It's just a real honor, a real treat, So between the Thanksgiving Day and the Three Nuns, I've really been enjoying the pipe quite a bit more lately. I'm almost as with the weather here, you know, it's winding down. Cigar weather's winding down, and you know, hunting season's winding down. Be able to sit down and enjoy a bowl. And this just tastes classic to me. Like I get a little bit of even though it's not like it, but I find there perhaps could be some similarities to a Carter Hall with this. Very slight. But to me, this tastes like a classic pipe tobacco. And this recipe's been around for a long, long time. I wouldn't even begin to think, but I think it's like, you know, it's 100 years or so with the same recipe. And you can just taste that classic pipe tobacco taste. And the fact that it has some flavor, but the predominance for me is the tobacco, and the smell is so good. It's a real treat. So that's what I'm doing tonight. In the basement. I'm on my second bowl tonight. And, you know, I think I could honestly see myself purchasing a second one of these pipes. Maybe for English blends or something like that, or hard to say. But this is just a real pleasure to have in the hand. Real pleasure in the mouth. I don't even get that desire to want to clinch this pipe. I just sits there and rests so nice, so easy. So, very good. We had the local tree lighting here in the community tonight, which was great. They had the kids out. Christmas tree was lit up. You know, they got candy canes, hot chocolate, some fireworks, and it's been a couple years, a couple years since they had that due to COVID. So it was really nice to get that and get with the kids. Not too cold. It was calling for some heavy rain, which it's doing now, but luckily the rain started just after the fireworks, so it worked out perfect. It's been a very fantastic and fortunate hunting season. I'll get into that in another video, which I want to make. But tonight, for the most part, it's all about the Friday Savinelli, so to speak, and this Thanksgiving Day blend. So, if you sat through all this time, you know, it's almost 8 minutes. I'm just rambling on. Hope you're all doing well. Just down in the basement, like I said, enjoying this pipe. And we'll talk again in the next video. Cheers.